Good afternoon. This is News Update on Galaxy TV. My name is Iribami Salako, and we thank you for joining us. Justice Adeyemi Ajayi of the High Court of Federal Capital Territory has ordered that the former Accountant General of the Federation, Ahmed Idris, and two other co-defendants be remanded in prison pending airing of the application for bail in a case of alleged fraud in the sum of 109 billion naira preferred against them. The judge had refused an application for Mr. Idris and the two other defendants to continue with the administrative bail earlier granted them by the Anti-Graft Agency, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC. Counsel to the former Accountant General, Chris Uche, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, had prayed the court to allow his clients go home and return to court on the resumption of the trial, with counsel to other defendants equally praying same. And now we are joined by our correspondent, Godfrey Woogie, is there to give us update on what's happening. Hello, Godfrey. Could you please bring us up to date?
Yes, good afternoon, Irebami. Yes, nice having you again. Well, basically, a summary of what happened today is that the Accountant General, the embattled ex-Accountant General of the Federation, has now been remanded in custody. That's in Kuje Correctional Facility, to be precise, pending hearing of the bail application, which is now scheduled for 27th of May, 27th of July, that's a Wednesday, 27th of July. But of course, every move by his lawyer, his counsel, Chris Uche, to have him off the hook, as it were, on bail, on the administrative bail that is enforced by the EFCC, failed woefully because the counsel to the prosecution had insisted, that Rosemary Jacobs had insisted, that his client had overstayed his welcome, as it were, because in his submission, the filing of charge against the defendant meant that his administrative bail had lapsed, the period of administrative bail had lapsed. So every attempt to have the defendant, head home, to come from their home to court for the trial failed in that respect. So basically, all attempts to have the judge, have a rethink about the order for his client to go to correctional facility fell on deaf ears. The judge even got emotional, speaking at the top of her voice to ensure that the senior lawyer, stayed in line. She had to say she had ordered, and there was nothing that would make her, speak otherwise. In fact, she made him realize that an order of court must not be a subject of what she called public applause, as it were, that the laws of court, the laws of the land must be adhered. In this case, she said, since a formal application for bail had been filed by the counsel to the defendant, two of them rather, had been filed, it's only incumbent that their matters be heard at the next adjourned date, that anything short of that will be going in breach of the law.
Okay, all right. We thank you very much, Godfrey, for that update.
Thanks for having me, everybody.
Okay, all right.